What's up, everybody? It's Joshua over here again at Doughboys. Today's training session is going to be how to prep lettuce for the salad line. So, a couple things we're going to need before we get started. We need our cutting board. We need a container that we're going to store the lettuce in. We have a couple different varieties of lettuce. We have our romaine and iceberg. We like to combine the two here at Doughboys. Another thing we're going to need to step over here is our salad centrifuge. What we do is we put the lettuce in here and spin it, and it helps dry it out. I've already sanitized my prep sink, and as you can see, we have some lettuce already in here soaking. So we'll kind of explain that process for you here in a minute. Let's step back over here to our cutting table. Now the idea here with the lettuce is to actually inspect it. As you can see, there's some areas of browning as we get down toward the stem. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull those couple layers off and pull all the brown layers off of there so that we don't have that kind of poor quality product go into our salads. Second thing you would do here with the romaine is you would grab the end like so and twist off the end. Okay? We're not going to do it since we already done it here for this example, but I want to show you how that's done. With our iceberg, same thing. The iceberg is a round shaped lettuce. You want to peel off those first couple layers, get that brown or distorted leaves off of there. Now with this one, you want this little core out. So what you would do is take it and slam it down on your cutting board, and then you can just simply grab the core and twist it out. Okay? Again, we've already kind of done that here for you today. If you're not sure on that step, go ahead and ask your manager to show you. Okay? So what we've done is we've taken 3 heads of each, 3 heads of romaine and 3 heads of iceberg. And what we're going to do with each head, as you can see, the core has been ripped out and we've submerged it in water. What we're going to do is just kind of tear the lettuce off by hand. If you want it to, not too small, not too big, about like so is what you're looking for. A little bit bigger pieces, nice salad bite pieces. The reason that we use our hands and tear it versus a knife is the acidity in the metal causes the lettuce to brown faster. So we want to go ahead and use our hands and just tear it by hand, give it that natural look, and extend the longevity of the lettuce. Another reason why we do this in water is that lettuce is a green leaf plant and is easily dehydrated, so we want to make sure and keep it nice and moist with the water. So once I've got all my lettuce tore up, romaine and iceberg, I'm just going to go ahead and mix it so that both lettuces combine. If you find some bigger pieces, just go ahead and tear it up a little bit more, just like so. Now for today's training lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to fill up a third container. This is a third container. If you're not sure, you can actually see the numbers right here. 1/3 shows it right there on the pan. And you want to make sure and use plastic when you're putting any kind of vegetables in here. Again, the acidity in the metal can make the vegetable brown faster. So before we go ahead and put it in the container, we want to dry it out. So we're going to put enough in here to fill up just this container. Mix it up a little bit more. Grab some, put it into the centrifuge. Okay, so as you can see, I've got it sit there around the centrifuge, and you can see the water coming out as it's draining. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my lid. I'll make sure that part of the notch is sitting on the top part of the centrifuge. Let's go ahead and pause.